Hey, there's anybody want to talk about Mexican soccer? How about Liga MX? It's Mexico, and hablamos en español. Cuando es posible? If I know the palabras, then I'll say them in Spanish. Hey, I just spent the last 25 minutes, half hour or so, really working with the Liga MX Excel file here. And what takes so much time, and I'll get into it after I talk about the games here, but what takes so much time is figuring out who's playing. There are lineups on RotoWire. It's possible for you to update the Excel file yourself every day and do what I do, where you copy all these lineups, copy, Control C, y aquí, get rid of this. It's Control V, and then refresh go right here, refresh. Y the players right here are going to show up, and you can then add them to your player matrix. And this is what I spent a lot of time doing today, was getting all these guys with tres nombres. Everyone's got three names in the Mexican Spanish League, or Mexican League, I should say, Liga MX. So sometimes you have to do this all manually. Anyway, point is I spent all that time doing it, and I'll get into how to do that at the end of the video. But let's talk about the games that are happening today. They start in a few hours, I believe. So what's interesting about this league in Liga MX is I like 12 y 13 partidos already. Hasta in otras leagues like English Premier League and Champions League, which is starting today, there's like very few games, under 4 or 5 games. Here you've got 12 or 13, so maybe the stats will be a little better. I don't know. It didn't, let's find out. So I've done what I can do with the rosters. It's not perfect. I'm missing a guy or two on Cruz Azul and Club Mexica, but we try to adjust for that slightly. And we've got some scores. So let's talk about what we think is going to happen today, right? Well, the algorithm is saying things like, if it's a team with the most goals projected, it says Monterrey and America. Both are predicting 3.4 goals, and Santos Laguna almost 3 goals, and Leon 2 goals, right? What about reducing the opponents like Atletico San Luis? Like basically this game right here or this game right here are both really top picks according to the algorithm, America and Monterrey. And La Linea por Monterrey is a little better. So I'd say that's probably the top paying pick here. What about Santos Laguna? Here it's still a 1.6 differencia between the goal projections. So that's still really good. Here, it's almost a 2-2 tie between Juarez and Leon. So you could think about potentially either this minus 235 for Leon with the draw pushes, or maybe even the draw, because it actually does say 2-2 draw here. But doesn't say a draw in any of the other games. It says a flat out win for Monterrey and a win for America. So anyway, how did we get here, right? How do you update this thing every day? If you want to purchase a file for $50, 50 US dollars, but you can update it every day yourself with a subscription to RotoWire as well. Well, you're going to go and you're going to grab the team stats from RotoWire, and you're going to paste them right here. That's going to be located under Liga MX, team stats. You highlight all of these things here, and then you just go down and export this big Excel file that pops up right here. Okay, see that's where the team stats go right here. Same idea with the player stats. All the player stats go here. Okay. Then the injury report, you go get the injury report, which is going to be Liga MX injury report right here. Then after you're done with all that, you go to the lineups. And the lineups are where, I did that in the beginning of the video where I pasted them in here. Well, after you do that, you have to go one by one and make sure that you have all the players correct, because otherwise they're not going to show up here. This is your lineup count, is how many, cuántas personas en el partido por el equipo. It's right here. And si no es 11, un problema. Posible que be 13 or 14 as well. It's going to be a count of the players here on the lineup sheet and also in the player stat sheet. So there's a lot of coding that goes along with that. And I'll do more videos showing how to update this file when I sell more of them. But I just wanted to get that out there because Liga MX, I'm learning how to update all of these soccer files kind of in tandem here and get them working together. But this was the one that had the most games today, other than Champions League, which I couldn't do any projections for. So let's go America. Let's go Monterrey. Let's go Santos Laguna. And let's go for a tie or a draw in Juarez Leon game at 2-2. All right. Good luck, everybody. May all todos sus picks ganador. All right. Good luck. Now my picks be winning.